Hi everyone, I'm out here on the patio this evening. I've had a very crazy day of remote lessons. Yes, you get me in kind of some scrubby attire. I know a lot of you are out for the holiday weekend. Please be safe. But those of you that have been sending videos in for coaching, which has been awesome, and I've been getting bombarded with it. And I'm doing a special for the month of June. It's only $15 when you send in a swing that you want me to break down and send back the appropriate drills. And then if you want to do a half-hour remote lesson, that is only $30. So that is a really big deal, and that's the month of June. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, one thing I'm noticing is golfers are really starting to get what I'm talking about when it comes to shallowing the shaft, not doing this. They're not shallowing the club like this anymore and trying to rotate. They're actually getting the club. They're just simplifying. They're tossing the club up like this, coming down, and then delivering the club. Now, we talk about like it's basically got to teach the hands first. So hands to hands. I might hit a couple squirrely shots doing this, but hands, hands. I know that looks funny. It's not what we're teaching, but that's what you have to learn your hands first. You have to learn how to go here, here. And we add in a little bit of arms. Okay. Then we add in the body to give that second piece or that final piece of force, and everything adds up to a good golf swing. Now, what I want you to work on, let's talk about path, because a lot of you are getting here and getting to this point, and then you still kind of go out a little bit, come over a little bit, as opposed to swinging. Hey, I hate the term right field, but getting a little bit more over to the right. See how I hit that one over there? Just feeling that you're swinging a little bit more to the right. That's going to give us that draw. And no one's draw starts over here and goes that way. That's a hook, or what they like to call a pull hook. So again, down, there we go. See how that started over here on this side. So when you're in a net and you're practicing, and if I'm set up at the square there, or at the bullseye, sorry, and I meant to say dead square at the bullseye, and I go like this and pull one to the left. Okay, it felt good, but guess what? I pulled it to the left. So once the final piece here is adding in that path, okay, up, out to the right. Now you can see how I'm not hitting the bullseye. I'm moving over to the right there a little bit. Now, that's just because I want my path a little bit further that way, so I'm going to hit a little bit further draw. Now I can move that path in just a little bit. So you can see how that hit more over here as opposed to over here. Now, that's when you know you have control and you've really mastered what we're working on. Quit thinking about what your hips are doing, all right? Just focus on what your arms are doing in the backswing, where your hands are coming down, and then from here, things are just going to take over. You're going to be amazed how simple it really is. But put some alignment sticks out in front of you and make some swings, hit a ball over that one. Make some swings, hit a ball over the one on, it's right down the middle. Hit a ball, the one over on the left. That will help you understand path and club face control. And I made a video about that the other day, and I want to kind of just rehash that real quick. When you're coming down, you must know where this is at all times. Like you could have a good path coming in, but if you don't have a club face control, or you have a club face control issue where it's wide open, there we go. Or if it's dead shut, there it goes. So you really need to be aware of what's going on with this club head. Now, generally, if you have the proper grip and the proper tension levels, that is going to take care of itself. So when you come down, that club is going to be square at impact. Boom, just like that. And again, I want you to focus more on the arms and the upper body and that being soft, and it's going to feel like you just kind of toss the club up, almost like a figure eight type of motion. That's what it's going to feel like. And that will make you so much better than you are now. So the challenge is be soft, have targets, when you go line or when you go out and play. Line up the sticks. Make sure you're working on path. Make your practice worthwhile. And even when you're on the golf course, I don't care what you shoot right now, but focus on, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to move. I'm going to have my path feel like it goes a little bit more to the right. So it's a little bit of an up, path to the right. Okay. That's what you're doing, is what we're looking for. Again, back there. That's going to give you a real good feel for path. And then you can start with short shots. So just there, there. That's what we're looking for. So that's today's video on the path. Being a little soft with your arms, understanding how to get the club back out in front of you, and controlling the face. Now take on that challenge of the targets and out on the golf course. Quit being so, broad spectrum focused. Let's be a little more hyper focused on just path. Let's be soft with our arms and just our path, and that's going to help us get better in the long run. I hope you have a great holiday weekend. I hope you're out there teeing it up. Again, give this a like and comment below. Look forward to hearing from you.